How many dynasties were there in Delhi Sultanate? 5 dynasties. They were Slave Dynasty, Khilji Dynasty, Tughlaq Dynasty, Said Dynasty and Lodi Dynasty. Who was the founder of Slave Dynasty? Qutbuddin Aibak. And friends, Qutbuddin Aibak was also the founder of Delhi Sultanate, and there is another point, Slave Dynasty was also known as Mamluk Dynasty. Question number 3. Who laid the foundation of Qutub Minar at Delhi? Qutbuddin Aibak. Which of the following sultans of Delhi was known as Lakbaks or giver of lakhs? Qutbuddin Aibak. Which of the following sultans died while playing polo or chaugan? Qutbuddin Aibak. And friends, Qutbuddin Aibak died in 1210 AD. Question number 6. Who was the immediate successor of Qutbuddin Aibak? Aram Shah. And friends, his rule hardly lasted a year before he was killed and replaced by Qutbuddin's son-in-law Iltutmish. Question number 7. Who was the real founder of Delhi Sultanate? Iltutmish. Who completed the Qutub Minar? Answer is Iltutmish. And friends, the height of Qutub Minar is 72.5 meters. Question number 9. Who introduced the ITA system in India? Iltutmish. And friends, ITA means land or land revenue assigned to an individual on certain conditions. Genghis Khan invaded India during the reign of Iltutmish. Question number 11. The group of 40 or Turkoni-Chahalgani was formed by Iltutmish. And friends, this is the group of 40 nobles, and later this group destroyed by Balban. Question number 12. Which ruler of Slave Dynasty introduced the silver tonka and copper jital? Iltutmish. Question number 13. Who was the first and last woman ruler of Delhi Sultanate? Razia Sultan. And friends, she was the daughter of Iltutmish. Who established the Diwan-e-Arch, the military department of Delhi Sultanate? Ghiyasuddin Balban. Next question. Name the Delhi Sultan who called himself the Shadow of God. Balban. Question number 16. Who among the following introduced the practice of Sijda and Paibaj in the court? Ghiyasuddin Balban. And friends, Sijda means prostration and Paibaj means kissing the feet of monarch. Question number 17. Which Delhi Sultan adopted the policy of blood and iron? Balban. Question number 18. Who introduced the famous Persian festival of Nowruz? Balban. Question number 19. The king who did not allow anybody to laugh in his court was Balban. Question number 20. Who among the following was the last ruler of Slave Dynasty? Answer is Koikyabad. And friends, Koikyabad was the great grandson of Balban. Question number 21. Which dynasty of the Delhi Sultanate ruled for the shortest time? Khilji. Friends, This dynasty ruled from 1290 AD to 1320 AD. They ruled only for 30 years. Who was the founder of Khilji dynasty? Jalaluddin Khilji. And friends, in his reign, his nephew Alauddin Khilji invaded Devgiri in 1294 AD. Question number 23. Who was the ruler of Devgiri at the time of Alauddin Khilji's invasion? Ramchandra Dev. Who adopted the title of Sikandari Sahani? Alauddin Khilji. And friends, Sikandari Sahani means the second Alexander. And there is another point, Alauddin Khilji killed his uncle Jalaluddin and ascended the throne. Which ruler of Delhi Sultanate introduced rationing system in India? Alauddin Khilji. Which ruler of Delhi Sultanate introduced market control mechanism? Alauddin Khilji. Who was the first Sultan to set up a permanent standing army of Delhi Sultanate? Alauddin Khilji. And friends, he was the first Sultan of Delhi to pay all his soldiers in cash. Question number 28. Who were the Sahana at the time of Alauddin Khilji? Friends, they were higher officers who oversees price control in the market. Question number 29. Who was the commander of Alauddin Khilji's forces during his Deccan campaigns? Malik Kafur. Question number 30. Who introduced Dagh and Chehra system? Alauddin Khilji. And friends, Dagh system was branding of horses in the army and Chehra system was maintenance of the details of the soldiers. Question number 31. Who established Diwan-e-Mustakharaj or Department of Arrears? Alauddin Khilji. The Alai Darwaz of Delhi was built by Alauddin Khilji. And friends, Alauddin Khilji constructed Alai Darwaz, the palace of 1,000 pillars and the fort of Siri. Question number 33. Which Khilji ruler organized a efficient spy system? Alauddin Khilji. Question number 34. Who was known as the Parrot of India? Amir Khusrau. And friends, he was the famous court poet of Alauddin Khilji. Which ruler of Delhi Sultanate declared himself as Khalifa? Mubarak Khilji. And friends, Mubarak Khilji was also called Mubarak Khan and he was the son of Alauddin Khilji. Friends, this is the part 1 of Delhi Sultanate. If you want to watch the part 2 of this chapter, then you can visit our playlist. The link of the playlist is given in the description below. And thank you for watching this video till the end.